Alright, the date is Thursday, January 12th, 2012. Skyrim fans, you have been patched again. But don't worry about it, because cheaters always find a way around shit. uh, you do the mission discerning the transmundane, and you make sure you knock out all the requirements uh, that they have for you to do under Hermaeus Mora. Uh, and he'll give you the oghma infinium. Uh, they changed it, they patched it. You know what I'm saying? On my last video, I said you can use an end table or whatever you want to or whatever. Well, they patched that part up, so you can't do it like that anymore. But the good news is you can still do it with a bookshelf. Like the first variation of the cheat was with a bookshelf. But now here we are back to the bookshelf. But here's how you do it. You go up to your bookshelf uh, and you hit X. You go into your books. You go find the oghma infinium, and you press R1 to read it. So you read it, and then you pick whichever path you choose, or whatever. In this case, I'm gonna go with Path of Shadow, and then you hit circle to back out of it and store it on the bookshelf. Here's where things get messy. Now, you make sure you're on the book when you get ready to select it again, because the way you have to do this is kind of, you know, finicky. It's basically like a more of a glitch than anything. So by hitting it once, it's gonna bring it up again. But this is not what you're looking for. So you click Do Not Read. You don't want that screen to pop up at all. Well, now what you do is you mash X like 20 times as fast as you can. Just mash it as fast as you can. And the book should disappear. And then you get this screen. In that case, you hit X, do not read, you know? And then you go back into your go back into the bookshelf. You reactivate the bookshelf. X, go into your bookshelf, go into your books. Oghma Infinium is back with you. And then you hit R1 to read it. And once again, it works. So then you hit circle, close it out, and store it. Square. Circle out. Mash X a million times, as fast as you can, until it disappears. Then hit Do Not Read, because that brings it back into your inventory, as opposed to having it disappear. But make sure you save before you start all this. I should have said that first, huh? Yeah, you're probably thinking that too. Go back in, activate the bookshelf, go down to your books, pick the Oghma Infinium, read it, choose your path, circle, square, circle, X, 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 until it, see, I didn't do it right there. Hit do not read, and then circle, it goes back on the shelf. I hit it again, make sure it disappears. When it disappears, hit do not read again, and it'll be back in your inventory. Hit X, go back into your books, find the Oghma Infinium, hit R1, read it, and do it again. Over and over and over and over and over. Store it over and over again. And what you end up with is, like, you max out your character all the way up to, I think the cap is 80. or whatever. On my last dude, on the last cheat, I got to 81, but 80 I think is the max so far. So, you know, have fun, enjoy yourself, cheater.